Hey, my name's Aaron with Scalability, and we focus on helping real estate agents turn leads into listings through something we call AI agents. Now, what's super cool about an AI agent is they can actually answer the phone for you while you're doing showings and stuff. So if you've ever had the problem of your phone rings, but you're in the middle of an appointment, a meeting, or perhaps you got a W-2 job and you're listing houses on the side, and you're not able to answer that phone, the facts are 50% of sales, listings, things like that go to whoever answers the phone first. So how do you deal with this? Because if you can't answer the call within the first 5 minutes or respond to every lead within 5 minutes, you're leaving thousands of dollars on the table just simply because you're actually doing the thing. You're listing houses, you're doing open houses, and you're showing the houses. So how do you talk to everybody? AI agents and automation is the key to scaling your business, and that's where we focus. I know a lot of you are focused on selling the houses and don't have time to learn the tech. So we've simplified it for you. I'm actually going to give you a demo right now. Instead of just telling you about everything we can do, I thought we'd show you. We have built a AI agent that what happens is you put a phone number on your website. Somebody calls that phone number just like they are right now. They call the number on your website and it rings your cell phone. If you can answer it, pick it up and answer it. Then you talk to your leads just like normal. But if you can't answer it, our AI agent will actually jump in, answer that call for you, and then can send you a dictation email about everything that happened in the conversation while they were talking to your new lead. So it will line item say, I said this, the lead said this, AI agent said this, all the way down to where you can review every conversation that it has with every lead. And then it can trigger automation to go out afterwards. So if you build, say, a 3 month or a 6 month automation sequence where it's going to send an email every week for the next 3 months, your AI agent can have a phone conversation, determine whether it's a seller, somebody needs to sell their house, or a buyer, somebody looking for a home, and then can trigger the automation from there to where whichever person they are, they start to get the emails that are associated with that to nurture them into either buying from you or listing their home with you. So let's not talk about it. Let's jump straight in. I'm going to have this AI agent that we've put in place give me a call on my cell phone. I'm just going to try and record it right here so that you can listen. That way, it's not me trying to pitch. And I'm going to act like I am a homeowner that is looking to sell my house, and I've just called you your real estate agent. So let's go.
Hi, I'm Katie, an AI assistant for Aaron with the VIP Buyers Club. But don't worry, I can assist you better than most humans can. How can I help you today?
Hey, Katie. I'd like to sell my house, and honestly, I don't know where to start.
No worries, I'm here to help. Let's start by getting your name. What should I call you?
Aaron.
Just to make sure I've got it right, your name is Aaron. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Could you please provide your email address so we can contact you?
I'd rather not right now.
No problem at all. If you change your mind, feel free to let me know. So you're looking to sell your house. I'll make sure one of our team members reaches out to guide you through the process. Is there anything else you'd like help with?
Yeah, honestly, I don't know what to expect. I mean, I've never listed or sold a house before, so I'm kind of nervous.
I totally get that. Selling a house can feel overwhelming, but you're not alone in this. Our team will guide you every step of the way to make it as smooth as possible. We'll reach out soon to discuss everything in detail and answer any questions you have.
All right, that sounds good. Just a question. Do you have any idea on where I should list my house? Like, where should I start with the pricing?
I understand that's a big question. Our team will be able to provide you with expert advice on pricing and listing strategies when they reach out. They'll make sure you have all the information you need to get started confidently.
Okay, can you give me an idea of what to expect? Like, if I list my house with you guys, what's gonna happen? What's the process look like?
When you list your house with us, our team will guide you through the entire process. They'll help with pricing, marketing, and showing your home to potential buyers. You'll get support from start to finish to ensure a smooth sale. Our team will reach out soon to discuss all the details and answer any questions you have.
Okay, sounds good. Who exactly will be reaching out to me? Do you know?
I don't have the exact name of who will reach out, but rest assured, it'll be one of our experienced team members. They'll contact you soon to get things rolling.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome, Aaron. Thanks for reaching out. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask. Have a great day.
You too. That's pretty cool. When you can just have an AI assistant that jumps in and answers the phone. That one has been trained to simply answer questions, and she's scraping the internet to find information about selling houses and then responding to the agents and or responding to the requests. Something like this is a game changer when you're busy all the time. Because, like I mentioned earlier, if 50% of the leads are closing or buying or listing with the first person who answers the phone, what happens is somebody goes on Google, searches real estate agents in my neighborhood or in the town they're looking to sell or buy, and then it brings up a list. They call one. If you don't answer the phone, they just call the next person in line. But if your AI agent answers and has a conversation with them and then triggers an email that goes out to them and a text that goes out to them and then triggers an email to you and lets you know, hey, you just had a new lead come through. And that conversation that I just had, it's going to type out the whole conversation. What Katie said, what I said, what Katie said, what I said. And it sent me an email just now that has a full layout of that entire thing. So I can actually read it and continue training the AI if I want to. If it did a bad job, we can train it, dial it in. It's super cool. And so what I would do on something like this is I would then have her trigger. And so all we do is we set it to where when she hangs up or when I hang up, when the call is complete, it will automatically trigger a sequence of emails to go out once a week for the next 3 months, 6 months, whatever. That way, it's continuously following up, teaching the people about us, about our real estate agency, and about how we can help them and serve them best. And then you call them back whenever you have time or you text them. But this time, they feel like they've been answered. They had some of their questions answered and they're waiting for a response. They're not going to go right to the next person in line. Most of the time, if they get any kind of an answer, even a text back, they're going to wait for you to respond back to them. So this is super powerful because it stops people in their tracks from going on to the next agent in line, and it allows you time to finish up with your family, with the important meeting that you're in, with the showing that you're doing, whatever it is, and then you can get back to them and they're waiting for you and they feel like they've already been serviced. So that's it for the demo. I just wanted to show you how it worked instead of trying to sell you something that you didn't understand. If you're interested in this, just click the button to get started. And what it'll do is it'll set you up at $297 a month. You can cancel anytime. And when you set up for $297 a month, it will automatically take your payment and then it's going to immediately take you to a calendar where you can schedule time with me. And I'm going to personally get to know you, your agency, how long you've been doing it, what realty group you're with, and then we're going to custom build a bot just like this one for you to answer questions for you. We'll set up your account, we'll plug it in, and we're going to take the same AI and turn it into a web chat bot that we can put on the website that you have. So not only will she be able to answer calls for you, she'll actually be able to answer questions like a live 24/7 agent on your website. And she'll be able to trigger automations and things from that as well. So get started with us. It's cancel anytime. You really have nothing to lose. We'll set it up for free, and we're going to give you 10,000 emails every single month for free as just part of it. That way, there's no excuses. You know, we're going to build it. We plug it in. It just starts working. She answers phone calls for you. She triggers emails for you, and you're not having to pay extra for them. It's unlimited AI interactions. So no matter how many calls she takes, it's going to be the $297 a month. That's it. Cancel it anytime if it's not working for you. But it's super low risk. When you think of how much you make off of closing a listing, it's super, super valuable to give something like that. It's a lot cheaper than hiring an assistant for sure. So get started. We'll see you on the inside.